it almost feels like you're fighting, like you did that, right? Like you took everything and you went, I'm gonna start over for a minute. And like not in a bad way, like but in a those habits weren't working.
Walking forward, I was trying to be like, it's okay to step, but try to
I flinched out of your shot.
do that. Although, like, surprisingly, I felt that you got me in the leg with your thrust more, which I think is just, I'll need to take time to figure, because I think what I'm doing is when I'm stepping, I'm presenting the full front of my leg to you. And either, I think what I'm doing is dropping the tip of my shield back. So, or I'm walking wide and walking out from behind it. But other than that one time, I just got caught thinking like I felt like I was moving better.
Yes.
I was not blocking better, but
and even then, I feel like you were blocking different, which is good because you had gotten in these habits where it's like your blocks were always the same. And I feel like you're throwing.
So you just had to counter for the block.
Yes, yeah.
Okay.
Which is practice in the park.
Which is a lot easier. Like if I know you're always going to reset it.
If
I know that you're going to always reset to here, or whatever, then I can fight it. Whereas if you go, I want to have 3 or 4 different defensive stances. Right? So I'm going to go from here to here to here, right? And then I have to adjust to everything you're doing, not just, have to worry about it. I was surprisingly still getting them in the camera. But it was weird because I felt like you had changed up a lot in a good way, right? Like it's like, I think where you're going with these things is going to be good. It may not be there yet, but yeah, it did feel like I don't feel like I ever caught you flat, which is nice.
Yeah, and normally I feel that a lot, especially when you take a step forward, I feel like I get caught here. And I didn't feel that. Like I actually think that's why I got the thrust, is because I got caught here, but I still had enough strain to be able to come out and around.
Yep. And that's a weird one with the Madhu too, right? Depending on honestly which foot I'm on, right? It's like fighting a left-handed person. If you can get outside of that spot, it's a lot harder for me to hit you. Right? So if you step this way, then we're straight in line, right? But if you step this way, or even here, right, you have to worry about the flat, but at the same time, if you cut that bottom off and make sure that that's not a target, because all I'm doing is I'm waiting for you to take a step, and I'll throw it.
Because by the way, your thrust, nice pop.
Gotcha.
They came and hit.
Cool.
They were good.
I'm still there's a little more.
I feel better because you heard it exactly the way I heard it.
Oh no!
But yeah, no, I think what you're doing is good. Because it's like you finally realized you weren't fighting with a heater.
Yeah.
Which
that's kind of like that's what we figured out at New Mexico was that a lot of my shit was heater and that I was fighting tall. So like that's what we've been talking about at Cal practice. Like, I'm doing something that's bringing me up. So I think that's just going to be my focus for a while is just retraining that.
You do have to get up to get down.
Although there is one thing that what we figured out yesterday was I think I've been standing up to block the angle from people getting that flat. So because when I'm down here, I feel like this is really open. And I'm not sure what I have to do either mentally or physically to cut that off.
grab your sword and shield real quick.
By the way, that food smells real good. I was fighting this and like...
Yeah, grab your sword and shield real quick.
So especially because most everybody I fight is taller.
think my problem is just and then I know like
So I just feel like that top, like this flat.
there's nutrition, but it's not actually much
That is
nutrition.
like right
And
there
fucking, yeah.
on my head.
I have to eat something else.
I think I'm standing up because I feel like when I'm short.
Helmet pattern?
That
Yeah.
really over.
That's just a little bit, I'm good. Not actually in my field.
Yeah, well, I'm opening up so much
I
more.
like it. I like
So
sound.
there's more of
Just
them
don't-
sticking around my shield. So I think mentally it's a lot stronger in that I want to hear into his ear so that he can't fall and just come down on the top of his head. So I don't know if it's going to take a mental thing. I just need to really do that.
What sucks?
But that changes, that's the heater fighting, when I was walking flat, and it just was that nice flat top.
There you go, watch.
So I think what I need to do is if that top comes over, I need to step forward.
Okay.
Like I feel I'm in just as bad a position as you are.
I was just trying to tie your arm.
I mean, I'll block it and I can get out, which is surviving it is going to be the first part. But I think there's a lot of retraining that just like when you started the flats and I came over like that, like my full twitch came back, and I did that. So yeah, I think that's the other thing is going to be to do that step into the shield.
There's still fat
But
in
for
there.
later, it was tip up out so that I could see
There's no
around the
muscle
edge of
tone,
the
so you
shield.
can't actually have nutrition to work out.
It has been a lot of things that I've been discovering about my fighting.
And I like I feel like that's a little more depth than usually, right? Like,
Yeah.
like you're trying to think about but if I do this or if I do this, whereas I think you usually think a little bit flat, especially when you're fighting fighter style. There's only
Yeah.
now you're like, oh.
Trying to think about that maybe
Good with the leg?
it was out because maybe it's some of the basics not that needs so
It's weird. It's weird to think about.
you gotta go back.
Yeah.
Go for it.
Yeah.
Oh, it's not so bad. I hate it.
So, but no, I mean you are looking good, right? Like I don't. There's a lot of shots I'm not throwing because I can't see, right? Whereas I'm rolling that flat across with my sword. Flat side. Flat side.
Oh, no,
You're
you're
still
robot.
kind of a little more. There's a little more to what you're doing. So like,
But she doesn't have it, but I don't know if it wasn't like denting your armor part. She doesn't have the reason, but I think she doesn't like smart enough, like, she has to work out.
the other thing too is getting like once you do, like if you're catching those shots here, it's cool because I see your brain go, catch the shot,
Drop
right?
to the leg, only I brought
Now
it
it's
up.
fine. Get it into something.
I'm like, I'm not asking the right question.
Which, and that's what I think, well, that's, again, it was, you guys figured out in Mexico, is that when I'm in the go, Danny! But I can't do anything, because I'm straight, or like, because I can't rotating my body like this, keeping my legs straight, that if they step to this side, I'm now fucked. Because I can't do that. Because everything's
So it's like,
straight.
Being able to
It's still kind of credit.
So that's what I've been thinking about since I just how much
Running just feels
I didn't realize I would stay straight. So I thought that I was really watching the
That's the weirdest thing.
Most of that it'd be enough force, honestly.
Not like I would not like.
I knew it dropped in, but I
hit the face.
if anybody
How's it
even
going?
called that.
Oh, look at that happy doggy. Did you get to play with all the other doggies?
Yes, he did. And now he's wiped out. You guys part of SCA or?
Yes.
Oh, okay, all right. I was curious.
Hi, may I pet your boy if he'll let me?
If he'll let you, I doubt he will though. He's usually very, although you're wearing stuff that I'm familiar with, and he would be too. Come on, buddy.
No, you're a whole lot of nope there.
He's like, I'm kind of not excited.
He's like, I like dogs, you're people's.
There you go, yep.
But yeah, the SCA, we're trying to get back to stuff after the pandemic.
Yes, I noticed that pretty much everything that was gathering was all put on hold because
Yep.
of that. So, and you're part of. I'm trying to remember the name of this kingdom.
Aytonville is the kingdom,
Right.
which is the state of Arizona. Twin Moons is the East Side Barony, which
Got
is
it.
where we are.
Okay. All right.
So everything should be opening back up July 2nd, or the second weekend in July.
Okay. Good.
So-
Good.
Oh, my best way of playing. Oh my god.
We're just trying to make sure we don't look like a bunch of noobs when that happens.
Of course. Of course.
And what was your name?
My name's Curtis, by the way.
Curtis. Nice to meet you.
That's Butter.
Butter. You're a very pretty boy.
Yep, he is a pretty boy.
We're all dog people here, so.
Oh yeah. Well, yeah. Why not? They had dogs back then. So we've got the guy that's dressed up with the kid, Bruce.
Yeah.
Nance, okay, is he?
That's Duke Morgan, or King Morgan.
Okay.
That's Princess Beneko.
Okay.
That's Prince Zipser. I'm Sir Valora. That's Her Majesty Liz, and that's Sir Nikita.
Okay, all right. Nice to meet you. Yep. And the guy with the muscle on it?
That's Zipser. That's His Highness
my
Zipser.
big hand.
Yep. Oh, okay.
I'm hoping if I wear it long enough, I'll have 6 pack.
You'll just form fit
Yep,
it?
yep.
There you go, yeah.